Hey, have you ever wondered where those eerily realistic AI-generated images or that chatbot that writes essays in seconds actually come from? Let's talk about generative AI, the tech that's quietly revolutionizing everything from your inbox to Hollywood sets. So, what exactly is generative AI? In simple terms, it's artificial intelligence that doesn't just sort or label information, it creates entirely new stuff. I'm talking about text, images, music, code, even 3D models. Generative AI learns from mountains of existing data, finding patterns and styles, and then whips up content that looks and feels like a human made it. How does it pull this off? The secret sauce is deep learning, especially models like large language models. Think GPT, BERT, and more. Then you've got diffusion models for generating images, and GANs. Those are generative adversarial networks that can dream up photos, art, or even videos that seem almost real. And let's not forget transformers, the neural networks quietly powering most of these advances. Here's the basic workflow. First, you train these models on huge datasets. Books, images, websites, you name it. The AI absorbs patterns and context, and then when you give it a prompt, it generates something fresh by predicting what should come next. But where are you actually seeing generative AI in action? Honestly, almost everywhere. In business, it writes emails and creates reports. In software, it auto-generates code, like GitHub Copilot. E-commerce, product descriptions and images, designers use it for logos and marketing. Healthcare's using it to draft medical notes and even generate synthetic data for safer experiments. Education's getting personalized tutors and quizzes. Gaming's got smarter storylines and 3D worlds. Films use it for storyboards and visual effects. Even finance and law are jumping in, with automated reports and contract generation. So, what's next? Generative AI is evolving fast. We're seeing multimodal models that blend text, images, audio, and video in one go. Autonomous AI agents that can chat, schedule, and solve problems on their own. Real-time simulation for virtual worlds and training, even digital twins, AI-generated copies of real systems for testing and optimization. The future: hyper-personalized tutors, AI-discovered drugs, automatic architectural designs, fully AI-generated movies and games, cyber threat simulations, and more. But it's not all smooth sailing. There are big challenges: deepfakes, misinformation, bias, copyright battles, and the fact that sometimes even developers can't explain how these models make decisions. Security risks are real too, like people tricking AIs or using them for the wrong reasons. To sum it up, generative AI is a game changer. It creates text, images, code, and more using deep learning. You're already seeing it in chatbots, content creation, design, and even medicine. The future looks wild, but we've got to stay smart about the risks. Thanks for tuning in, and stay curious.